How about this one? We're going to go through my PSA vault because I figured I could record and scroll through the video. So, different type of video, but let's check this shit out anyway. So, as you can see, you can like this is one of my favorite things to do is go to PSA vault and just kind of scroll through, look at certain people I like, look at deals you can get. Sometimes it's just like it's about getting cards that are low grade, but it's like you're buying it for the card. And I can always send off for this stuff, but I like keeping it in my vault because I don't waste money on the shipping. And honestly, I could ship all like a bunch of these at once they're in the PSA vault. If I wait a little while, I can get like 20 items set at once and get like a bulk shipping for cheaper. So we'll just kind of go through here. You can see like PSA 10, and they'll send you offers. The offers aren't usually that great. That's out of 175 for Bilal. So that's cool. The laser PSA 9. It's gonna be a lot of nines. There might be some lower stuff, but again, some of these are like the out of 49 right there. The red shimmer PSA 9 for Red Hot Rookies is awesome. That's a case hit for Antetokounmpo. PSA 8, so deal on that. The laser PSA 10, green wave out of 50 PSA 9. How does this 10 out of 10 red shimmer FOTL? That's out of 11. Yeah, that's cool. I thought that was a cool ass card. I'm telling you, when I say I didn't, I think I paid $8 for that. Autos, that's out of 25 from my guy Fuega. 99. I mean, again, cool ass fucking cards here. An Obsidian out of 99. A PSA 10 out of 49. I actually just got one in hand. That's a PSA 9. The exact same card. But that PSA 10, and I got a deal on that. I saw this one. I forgot to, some of these, I forget that I even get them. Out of 275 on the Mezzanine. That's fucking awesome. PSA 10 on that AJ. I love the night. I think I actually own one of these in person also. That is a case hit for bang. Can I do this? Oh, I can. How about that shit? These are like case hits from Totally Certified. I don't think they came in it. They weren't in the premium boxes, but like regular. Action packed, yeah. And yeah, it's a PSA 8, but I'm like, shit. Had to go snag it. I'm not going to do that again. So we got an Ease Missy auto out of 99 PSN. How about a fucking case hit? That is from Topps Chrome, the 4 to 51 degrees or whatever the fuck. PSA 9. Again, steal on that. PSA 9. There's a Centurion's, but that's a case hit from Topps Finest. Had to get that. How about that case hit right there? Rock Stars from Topps Chrome. PSA 6. I didn't pay shit for that. I want to, that was a badass auto of my guy Chris Olave. PSA 10, PSA 9 out of 49. I mean, just awesome stuff. Oh, how about a case hit Sublime of Antetokounmpo? That's crazy shit. PSA 10 white scope out of 35. Damn, I forgot. Some of these I have to get reminded about. Inception case hit. Hey, it's a PSA 7, but again, I'm buying it for the card. Panini Court Kings Dressed to Impress Rookie Zion PSA 10. Firebursts. That one's the variation of Brian Thomas. I had to snag that. Again, didn't pay much for it. PSA 10 of a Kool-Aid auto. 125 Alexander Sarr. Another one. I think I have one in hand that I believe is a PSA 10. Ironically, let me see. Zion rookie PSA 10 Prism. Zion rookie spread stock. How about that one's out of 10. PSA 7. Out of some of these again. I'm looking at the deals I get. That was one I was chasing after. Getting the Optic Jazz was definitely one I was trying to snag. Oh, here we go. See, now we're gonna get. Oh, I could not believe I got that. The Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Moonbeam auto. That's my first Marvin Harrison Jr. auto. God, that was. I think I straight up paid 35 for that. And his autos go for like 50, 60 plus easily. So that was kind of surprising. Same thing here. Wow, damn, I forgot. National Treasures the 25, Marvin Harrison Jr. PSA 6, but It was a Panini Black out of 49 for Zion. So again, had to fucking snag it, man. The Chronicles PSA 10, of course, just because that was a 10. AJ Barner, who had a good year this year, looks like a really solid tight end. This one, because it was a tops 3, I want to say it doesn't show what it's numbered. I don't want to click on it because it will make me zoom out. But that's like a low numbered auto. And that was just because it was a Tiger. I snagged on that one. That's a clearly PSA 10. The Origin Stories, I think those are shorter print. Honeycomb, I think I actually own one of those in person also. The Redcon is numbered. That's a case hit, PSA 9 for Marvin Harrison Jr. I mean, it's crazy stuff here, man. If you're watching this video, I'm sorry, but this is just having fun. Silver Mojo, PSA 9. Fireburst, PSA 9 out of 75 on that. What was that? That's an optic preview for that one. Again, that was the Pulsar to 37. PSA 7. I had to snag that because it was dirt cheap. The Gold Power, that's, I believe, out of 50 for the golds. I never even seen this before. The PSA 9, the variation on the Origins, those are rare. So I had to get that. Kool-Aid Red Sparkle, PSA 10 rookie. Rookie certified. I think I'm actually bidding on a PSA 10 of that for like real shit, not like getting sent to my vault. Spectra out of 10. Had to do that with my guy Kool-Aid. That's a case hit. That's that dude. I think I'm bidding on one of those right now, and it's twice as much as what I got that for that PSA 9. That's a case hit. Night Moves. That's why I snagged it. It's just a PSA 8, but I snagged it because of what the card is. Unless it was like, a PSA 4 or 5, then it's like, listen, it doesn't matter. That card's in bad shape. Out of 199, auto, of course, PSA 10 of my guy Bilal. Out of 49, the Optic Preview Pandoras, those are tough to get. PSA 9, damn, I got a few of those all. This one right here is awesome. Out of 10, Kool-Aid. That's a case hit from Topps Cosmic. And of course, that's a select case hit, which I own another one thanks to our guy Doc at High Society Trading. Was on a break and pulled that in the break that I got when I took the Wizards. Red Cracked Ice, the Startups. That's a blue out of 99. That's dirty. Again, I'm paying for the auto there. That was out of 150 for a SAR auto. PSA 5, I wanted to get that card. It's actually got Wes Unsold, Kareem, and my guy Chamberlain, so I had to do that. Paid nothing for that. That's out of 35. That one I got a steal on. Paying for the card there. That's a case hit from Zenith. Blackout 75, I thought that was a cool card. Okay, there's going to be a lot of Clarks that probably pop up. I'm buying those cards. That's all it was. And I'm like, some of those I was getting, you can't even get the PSA 7s or 8s now for less than like $15 to $20. I was snagging those up for under 10. PSA 9 Orange Ice. That's like a case hit from Encore. Encore was the worst fucking product this year. They had like 2 case hits. That's kind of one of them. So I got that for cheap because no one knows what the hell it is. We know that Z Team is a case hit. Deca PSA 8, whatever. See, there you go. It's PSA 7, PSA 7. That's just a base. PSA 8, PSA 8, PSA 8. Yeah, see, there we go. Refractor Auto. PSA 10 on the Tectonic. Press Proof 9. I think those Amazing Illusions just look good. This is labeled wrong. So this is actually, if I zoomed into this, it's actually a 101. They listed it wrong on here for some reason. And because of that, I got a steal on that. It's a 101 auto from Prestige of my guy Kimura. Fucking steal. How about an out of 10 Lumen? That's a case hit right there for Topps Inception. The football emoji preview. There's a PSA 9, a Kimura rookie on a Prism. I got some, so this is about some of the older stuff I originally got when I was just getting into some of the shit and I was buying a lot of. That's actually, rookie right there of Kimura. Bunch of PSA 9s. The bank shot, damn. Now to think about it, the bank shots I think are really kind of tough to get. And so the fact that I got that bank shot, PSA 9, is awesome. Bunch of, yeah, more rookies. Blue cracked ice, silver, blue cracked ice. Oh, the mosaic on the stairs was instants or nothing. Those are probably the cheapest thing. And there you go. So a lot of cool stuff. PSA Vault is awesome because you can find stuff in there and just keep it in there, man. So I mean, this is like 140 some cards I believe I have. And I kind of want to do this video before. I just wasn't sure if it would record my voice. But I'll just go in there sometimes and I'll bid at stuff. And then I'll just keep it in my vault. And I'm getting that says I'm close to 150 cards. I don't think there's a limit on what they'll keep. Let's check this out. Let's say it says I got an offer. Let's see. Card ladder value $23. My cost $20. So technically, I could make money off it. It says it's worth whatever. Oh, offer. See, that's what I'm talking about. Offers $14.84. Go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, the stars. We already know the stars are going, right? There's no way a fucking red shimmer that's out of, I think it's what, 75? It's out of 75. Offer $10. You know what? And they'll list this shit. I got a steal on this. If I had sold this card myself, I'd probably get at least 20 some, maybe not 30 some bucks. I don't know what they're grading this. I mean, basing this off of, because SAR stuff has been moving great. So anyways, check out the PSA Vault on eBay. Buy stuff, transfer it directly to your vault. If you make an offer, make sure you choose when you do, like after you send the offer, they'll have you choose where you want to go with it, and you say you're transferring it to your vault, or else they'll automatically charge you shipping and send it to you. So make sure you go through there and do that. So you can save $6 on shipping. So that's why I'm always kind of looking at it. It's like, okay, this card I would pay $25 for with shipping. So if that's the case, but like, oh, okay, it's like you're saving yourself it's almost like I can go, hey, I'm saving myself $6 in shipping. So how much is that worth to me? You know, so you can almost add that to the card. If you want to bid, you don't want to go higher than $30. Well, then you can be like, I can go $36 because I'm not gonna ship it to me and shit. So you're not gonna pay for shipping. So I look at it like that. And then there's always this good deals on there. Just look up someone you PC and just scroll through there and look at the lowest pricing and just bid on stuff you like. So check it out, eBay. Deuces.